You know, one thing we didn't address last week.
Okay.
And we forgot like right after we finished taping.
I know who you're gonna. What's gonna?
The ChrisSky.
Yo, man, fire,
Shit.
fire, more fire, more fire.
I feel weird bringing it up now because it kind of died out now.
I know,
but we never discussed it, right?
Okay.
I guess maybe almost a couple of weeks ago now. I don't want to fucking discuss it because some people were in the comments like, yo, the man fucking put you in your place and da-da-da-da-da. Like as if I sat in the clubhouse for the rest of the time or some bullshit like that.
Hold on, you're gonna take that though, me?
Listen, fam. Don't get me started, bro. Actually, you know what? I want to start.
Yeah, let's go.
Because the clubhouse was going on. Moolah first had the takeover going on,
Yes.
as well as ChrisSky was in there. He was talking his regular talks,
Yeah.
right? Which is, you know, he talks some true shit about like the pandemic and our freedoms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, in my opinion, right? And then YG jumped into the mix.
Okay, I seen that.
And
I seen that.
he had a few choice words from, I guess, about some post that he had did before on Ray Tay Tay.
Yeah.
And they were going back and forward. YG called him a racial slur. He called him a cracker. Okay.
Hey, he started it.
He did.
Okay.
But then
He called him a.
then then ChrisSky responded with like, "You're a black bitch.
Yeah.
Which
You're a
is-
black bitch jealous of a white guy."
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody said anything, right?
Yeah.
Like they moved on to what else is going on, ChrisSky, right? But I'm there thinking to myself like, hey, nobody's gonna say nothing. The man just called him a black bitch.
Yeah.
But he called him a cracker, which is supposed to.
Yes, I get it.
You call him something first. Like normally they call you it first, right?
Yes.
Right. Let's be real, right? So now I'm not defending my youth, the little white youth, right? I'm not defending Chris, but what I can say for YG is, and you know what I mean, on a level as me as a big man, how I would fix a guy like Chris, I would not have said anything of the sort. I would have more pushed his button to make him then say
Exactly.
something out of the sort, so we could cancel his ass, right? So we could cancel his ass. But you didn't, you know what I mean? You're not using your head because that guy looks like he's on something else. You know what I'm trying to say? So
You were saying that in the live too. He was like, "Fam, you came up in my section. You're fucking asking us for or you're
yeah, but that's the thing. He's exposing that. So that's the thing. He should have known from the jump. You shouldn't even be in any entanglement with this idiot. But all right, it probably got him a little 1-2 extra spins for the week, and you know what I mean? Yeah, go on, do your thing, you. Go make your money. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, I jumped in.
Yeah.
Me and him had a little quick back and forth. I was like, yo, nobody's gonna say anything about him saying my black bitch, right? He was like, what of it? You know what I'm saying? I said it because it rhymed, and whatever.
he's a rapper now.
I said, listen, bro. If you can say that,
Yeah.
niggas right on the other side.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying that YG's right, but if one person hits you with a racial slur, and your first instinct is to respond with a racial slur, it doesn't mean one of you are racist. It means both of y'all are racist.
Yeah.
Yes, and you both. Let me show you something. What I've learned from using the N word, every time you use that word, you are cursing yourself. All right, for these young kids that want to use it, who are not even of the ethnic background to use it, every time you use it, you're even more putting a generational curse on yourself. All right, so yes, he did say black bitch. He didn't fully come out and say, you know what I'm saying? The N word, but yeah, you say it's fairly close. I agree, because what else could that word really be?
That was the caution.
What's next?
version.
Right? What's next? But he knows he's on the move with his little political runs and whatever. You know? And so he doesn't want to get canceled, but he knows maybe this would have helped him in our community, but really it can't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like it kind of put a dent in there because once that little confrontation happened, the next day everybody was posting about that.
Yeah.
Rather than anything else that he said in the hour and change. It was all like, yo, ChrisSky and YG, ChrisSky and Friday Ricky Dred.
Yeah.
And it was like, fam, that wasn't your whole purpose of coming in there.
No.
So if he didn't even go there in the first place, then his message would have been heard. Because it's not like he doesn't have an important message.
He does, but that's where he vaxxed up to. Sorry to say it. You know what I'm saying, bro.
Yo, that was like a rumor that people were saying about him too. Eh?
He is, man. He's talking malarkey.
So you say he's double vax. He's triple vax.
He's booster. He's boosted up. Look at him.
Booster team.
Look at him, man. The way he's going hard, bro. The man's going in. Like, he has like 90 days left or something. Like, he's posting other people, you know, like, like, you gotta watch these type of people. You gotta watch these type of people sometimes, you know, like when they're seeking that attention and they're coming into our community and they're, you know what I mean? Even YG, him should have watched that from when he in at the club. Him should have not brought that from when that guy. Where's your security? I would have been like, security, get this guy again. Like, what's he doing over here? You know what I mean? Try to drink out of man's bottles and shit.
And they try to get him after, like, I seen his girl posting like, yo, he said he was gonna slap me and da-da-da-da. To be honest, fam, like, that's not really something that's gonna get YG canceled. I don't know if they know who they're dealing with.
They don't.
It's not like he's like at home, like, oh my God, they heard that. Like, no, I think he might double down if you ask him again.
Be like, yo, I'm going to do it.
Like, bitch, don't talk.
I said it.
Come on, family.
You know what I mean?
Do your research, bro.
Do your research. They're not. They just want to jump in the circus and think they could be a fucking trainer. Get out of here, bro. Yeah.
Oh, man.